Let's now shift our attention to what is happening in Nepal, where Nepal and China have signed a multiple memoranda of understanding during Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli's 4-day visit. Now, KP Sharma Oli, who returned to power in the month of July after 2 previous terms in the top job in Kathmandu, is in Beijing and is seeking to expand infrastructure cooperation. The Nepalese Prime Minister was in fact welcomed by his Chinese counterpart Li Qiang in the Great Hall of the People with a guard of honor. Now, KP Sharma Oli and Chiang also witnessed the signing of 8 MOUs to enhance cooperation and collaboration between the neighbours. Now, Oli is also scheduled to meet with the Chinese President Xi Jinping during the visit. The Beijing's Foreign Ministry said last week that Xi and Oli would have in-depth exchanges of views on deepening of their traditional friendship, and that includes the expanding cooperation under the Belt and Road project. Now, Xi's flagship international infrastructure initiative and exchanges and cooperation in various fields. Now, Oli has broken with the long-standing tradition of the new leaders making their first official visit to India. Instead, Oli is the second Prime Minister to have done so. In 2008. Then Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda had visited China before coming to India and had attended the closing ceremony of the Beijing Olympics. The Nepalese media reported that KP Sharma Oli likely chose Beijing as his first destination due to the absence of a formal invite from New Delhi. And to give us more insights in terms of what is happening at the moment in Nepal, our correspondent Saloni Murarka is joining us with more inputs from Kathmandu. Saloni, this is an interesting equation that seems to be developing between Beijing and Kathmandu, where under the leadership of KP Sharma Oli and also some other leaders in Nepal, the China-Nepal equation seems to be getting stronger and stronger. How is this viewed at large by the people in Nepal?
Well, definitely, like just you highlighted that Prime Minister's Oli visit is being viewed as a break from the tradition of the Nepali Prime Ministers making their first foreign visit to India. However, many analysts say that this visit of Oli's somewhat highlights the tensions between India and Nepal. But however, this was dismissed by the Prime Minister before he visited China. He asserted that no way his visit to China will negatively impact Nepal's relations with India. This is a very critical time, as we say that, because Nepal is there to present a new draft of the BRI that emphasizes on grants over loans. And it is still uncertain if China is on board to get on terms with the Nepalese proposed terms. But the one question that comes out is that in all of the MOUs that have been signed between the two countries, they are focused on the trade, they are focused on the development planning, the economic and technical assistance and collaboration. However, we have not received any update on the BRI, and also that Nepal is there to also request waiver for the loan of over $200 million for Pokhara International Airport. The airport that has failed to attract any international airline so far, and therefore raising concerns in Nepal for the revenue generation and how the Nepal will pay back the loans.
Saloni, this is an important point that you've raised, the relationship that is getting closer with China. Now, in the past, there are many other nations that have got into these kind of infrastructural MOUs with China, and they've gotten into what is known as a Chinese debt trap. Does Nepal, the intelligence and the political leadership there, is it willing to take that risk of potentially getting into a Chinese debt trap by signing all of these MOUs? All right, we seem to have lost the line with my colleague Saloni Murarka there. We'll try, of course, get back to her. But this, of course, is an important and a developing story as things unfold at the moment, where the China-Nepal relationship is, of course, getting stronger. The Chinese want to invest more money. But this of course, is something that always is going to hang as a thread above Nepal. The Chinese debt trap diplomacy, in which many other nations have been trapped in, and Nepal, is it slowly walking in that direction, is something that we'll, of course, have to watch out for. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.